I will now show you how you can format your book professionally and easily using our template for Affinity. I have created a template for Affinity that you can use, so actually you can paste or copy and paste your book content inside this template and just make a little adjustments to the main body font, apply paragraph styles for headings, bullets, and so on, and everything will be formatted correctly and look beautiful. So this template is ready. It means you don't have to set margins, trim sizes, bleed or baseline grid or anything else. You just drag and drop your content. For example, let's see what we have on the very first page. The name of the template is Alpha Leonis template version 1.1. So if there will be any updates in the future, we will indicate it here. And the main font used is Crimson Text. It's a professional, high quality, highly readable font that you can download from Google Fonts. Here is the link. Just copy and paste it into your browser and you will see this font. Okay, the main font size is 11 points and the leading is 15 points, so it's 11 by 15 points. This template has a trim size of 6 by 9 inches. Actually, we have 3 different versions, so 6 by 9, 5.5 by 8.5 and 5 by 8 inch trim sizes. We have 3 levels of headings, and here you can see the date of the creation, date of the publication, and when it was updated. Okay, let's go further. Here we have half title pages, here we have a title page. As you can see, in our text styles panel, we have different text styles. All the text styles that belong to this template begins with Alpha Leonis and then the name of the paragraph style. Okay, so for example, here we have a book title. So this is the style for the book title. You don't have to guess which font to choose, where to place it or anything like that. You can just use the book title paragraph style. Here we have a paragraph style for the subtitle. Here we have the same style for the author name on the title page. Okay, let's go further. We have a different paragraph style for the copyright page information, and we have 3 headings: heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3. And also we have text styles for every entry in our table of contents. You can see talk 1, Alpha Leonis, template heading 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Okay, let's go further. This is our heading 1. You can see it here. And as you can see, we also have heading 1 cap character style. Okay, this is our heading 2. So okay, here this is how it looks like. Okay, this is Crimson Pro text, 11 points with 15 points leading. And yeah, it looks beautiful, and if you use this, it will be print ready. It should look exactly as you see it here. We have also text styles for bullets, for bullet level 1, bullet level 2, and the same with the numberings, so numbered level 1. For example, let's say that we want to change this part to numbered level 2. You can just click here, and now you can see it changes automatically, and the distances on the left side, distance between the number and the text, everything has already been set correctly. So 1, 2, 2.1, and 3. Okay, let's go back. You can see it here as well. And we also have special style for the footnotes. Okay, in case you have footnotes in your book. We also have a text style for the quote and for the author. If you want to display this paragraph as a quote, just choose quote and it's ready. And let's imagine this one should be the author name. Just choose quote author. That's it. Okay, let's go back. Yes, actually that's it, everything that you need for professional book formatting. So we can just recap all the styles that we have here. So body, we have book title, book subtitle, bullets, 2 levels of bullets, copyright page information, footnote, 3 levels of headings, numbered lists, so also 2 levels, quote, quote author, and we also have character styles. So the base character style, heading 1 cap, regular, semibold, and the hyperlink in case you have a hyperlink in your book. Let's check our master. So in our master, everything is also prepared. We have a footer. Everything is already designed. So here we have the author name. I will show you how to correctly insert your author name and book title in this template. Here I have prepared a sample book to illustrate what we can do with this template. So here we have a book title, here is our author name and chapter level 1, the text here, chapter level 2, then text, chapter level 3. We have bullets. We also have another bullet lists. Okay, we can turn one of those into numbered lists. So let's suppose this is our book and we need to format it with our template here. Just go to very first page and you can see that this frame, text frame on the half title is not connected to anything else. Because we can leave the half title empty or just insert our logo or duplicate the title. And it's not necessary to link it with the main body, just for the ease of use of this template. Okay, so we have our title, it's directly connected with the next page of the table of contents, and then we have the correct flow here. Copyright page information can also stay as is here. You need to just write your name here, author name, write your email address, and update the ISBN number, and that's it. Of course, if you have your own copyright information, you can just replace it here or add more details to this page. It's not connected with this main, so-called main flow, so you will not destroy anything or make any issues here. So we need to remove all this placeholder text. Put your cursor somewhere here, select everything with Command A or Control A. You see everything has been selected, and just delete. Okay, we have deleted everything. You see that here there is a message for you. This is the half title page. Delete this text when formatting your book. It means that when you are using this template, just delete this whole text here and including this text frame. Okay, it's just a separate text frame here. This one you should also delete it, and this one also delete. Okay, open your Word doc or Google Doc or whatever you are using for writing your book. You can also change the main body text here to crimson text already, so that sometimes it helps to keep the bolds, italics, and other such formatting when you are copying. Okay, just Control A to select everything, then Control C to copy everything, or Command C, and place this on the third page, on the title page. Just Command V or Control V. Okay, great. So everything was placed correctly. And now we have to select everything again and just set our main body text. Okay, select everything, then set it as crimson text, 11 points, and it should be the language that you are using, so English, for example, and the hyphenation also should be English. Then go to paragraph, leading should be 15 points. If you see such behavior when you want to set 15, it jumps to this, just change it to exactly 15, and yes, no space before, no space on the left and right sides, no space before paragraph. First line indentation should be 15 points if you want to keep first line indents, or you can add space after the paragraph but remove the first line indent, okay? Whichever works best for your type of book. And this one is also 0, and space after should also be 0, okay? And align to baseline grid, yes, make sure that this option is turned on. Prevent orphaned first lines, prevent without last line, okay. Use hyphenations, yes. Maximum word length should be 6. Minimum prefix I prefer using 3. Minimum suffix also 3. And maximum consecutive hyphens also 3. So maximum consecutive hyphens means how many hyphens can be placed below each other or go together, okay? Too much is also not so good. And it should be justified last line left. And as we have discussed, you will mostly use the prepared paragraph and character styles. You don't have to set the title or chapter font size and style manually right now. Okay, just place your cursor on the book title, go to text styles, and here we have book title, paragraph style. Click on that, you see, it's already working. Leo James, so it's our author, and we have to say that this is our author name, like this, okay? Everything looks good so far. And this should be our chapter 1. So click on heading 1. Chapter 1 looks like this. You can see it's crimson text and semibold. You can also create a beautiful heading 1 cap. For that, just delete semicolon, use line break, shift return or shift enter. So to break this into 2 lines but keep the same paragraph, select this chapter and chapter number and use the character style. It's heading 1 cap and it should look like this. Great. Now you can find and replace so all chapters. So yes, chapter 2 here and chapters 4 and 3. Okay, let's see chapter 2. It's heading 1. You see it jumped to the next page automatically. Also, let's use the cap. Okay, it works great. Now this is our heading level 2, like chapter 1.1. Let's use heading 2. It looks like this. Okay, great. And this is our heading level 3. So heading 3. And this is our bullets. You can select everything here and use bullet 1 paragraph style. Great. As you can see, it turned to bullets. Everything kept correctly. And also we still have bolts. Okay, we saved all bolts in our text. Let's check what else do we have here. We can also change it to numbers. Like here is numbered 1. You see, we can change this part to number 2 and everything stays the same. So number 1, 1.1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Let's go back. And as you probably understand, you have to manually now assign all the paragraph styles. Okay, heading 1 to heading 1, heading 2 to heading 2 and so forth. This will take a little bit of time, but you can make it faster, make it automatically. You can use find and replace tool. If you assigned text styles in your Word file, for example, yes, here, if you have like heading 3 for this part, heading 2, sorry, for this, heading 3 for this, heading 1 like for this one, then you can just find all chapter styles with heading 1, So all text styles of this template is named Alpha Leonis, and everything that you copied from Word will stay just without these two words in the beginning, just like heading 1, heading 2, and so forth. So for example, you see here normal. This paragraph style was migrated, was copied from Microsoft Word, from here, this normal, okay? Because in the beginning we didn't have this normal here. So you can find all heading 1s and replace them with heading 1 character styles here, and then it will switch automatically. But since I didn't do that, I will now have to manually assign all the headings and all the styles inside Affinity. Great. I have now assigned all heading, bullet, and numbered lists paragraph styles, and as you can see, we have to remove indentations for the first paragraphs. So put your cursor on the first paragraph, go to paragraph settings, and put 0 to first line indentation. And you also have to do that manually for every first paragraph. Okay, great. So this should look something like this. Inside your copyright page, just place your author name, Leo James. And you can place your email here. Yes, something like that, and your ISBN here. And you see that our headings are semi-bold, and here we have bold. It's bold here because we changed it to bold in our manuscript, in our Word file. So we can leave it as is, or we can change all bolds to semi-bolds. Generally, it's recommended to use semi-bold instead of bold, because semi-bold looks more refined and balanced in books. So what we have to do here is to find all bold fonts. Go to find and replace, click on find format, font. Here we choose crimson text, and here we choose bold. Okay, and then find. So we have found all bold text. Now we should replace it with semi-bold. The same here, go to format, choose crimson text and choose semi-bold. Okay, and replace all. You see, now we have replaced all bolds with semi-bolds. The only thing that we should keep bolded is the title. So we change it back to bold. Great, everything looks good now, and we have to change the footer. Here we should have the book title, and here we should have the book author name. So here is our title, here is our author name. Go to text, insert, fields, and more. We have to insert all the data here. So our author is Leo James. Oops, like this, okay. And the title. A practical guide to modern. You can also just copy and paste the title here, but make sure that you are copying the text which is written in a titling case. Okay, here we have our book name, A Practical Guide to Modern Book Publishing, and here is our author. Everything is correct now. And you see how it's easy to use our template and your book is formatted correctly and professionally. I hope now you can format your book on your own and it will look beautiful and professional. We have this template in 3 different trim sizes: 5 by 8, 5.5 by 8.5, and 6 by 9 inches. The link to this package in the description to this video. If you want to have this template in other trim sizes or want to change something so that it's tailored for your book, we can also do that. Just message me via my email or on our social media.